Hey, good morning from day 2. Started at Doll Flats this morning. I did not get out of camp very well this morning. Took me about an hour and a half, which is very slow for me. That's without even eating breakfast. I did go out to check the tail end of sunrise at Doll Flats. Really beautiful. Wish I had gotten up for the actual sunrise. Woke up with a headache this morning, pretty bad one. So I'm praying it goes away. So I'm headed to a campsite. Right now I'm on the descent to 19E. I slept pretty well. Found a good spot about a half mile down from Doll Flats that had a water source just off trail, and sat there and ate breakfast. Normally I try to do like a mile to 2 miles before I stop for breakfast, but the water source was there, and I thought with the headache and everything, why not try to camel up and eat breakfast? So had Nature Valley peanut butter dark chocolate crunchy granola bars, and they were amazing. So good. But anyway, so I got to get my speed up in the morning getting out. But I did manage with this pad, that's what I brought it for, is to do some yoga this morning, which was really nice to be able to get up and do some yoga. So I was able to stretch out the sore muscles that you get your first day on trail. So anyway, it's pretty nice walking. There's been some stone steps and some other kinds of steps, but you know, a lot like Virginia right now, so not bad. So I'll update later. Peace. So real quick, I had to get my pace up on this downhill. So I put on Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. Thankfully no one's around, because yes, I'm listening to it on headphones, but I am singing. Not scream singing, just singing. And no one wants to hear that. Trust. So I'm sitting under this tree, having a rough time right now. Asthma's not bad, just this headache will not go away, and it's turned into a migraine. So it's really hard to climb in the heat with a migraine. I don't know, I'm thinking about possibly after the first climb maybe laying down for a bit, maybe even taking a nap, I don't know. But maybe if I wake up in a little while, I won't have a migraine. But I at least want to get this climb done, so it's a struggle. Till later. So, this is take 3. In the last video, I was talking about having a migraine, and I had seriously sat there after I did the video, thought about turning around to 19E and going to a hostel and kind of just staying in a dark room and getting over this migraine. But, you know, I trudged on, not knowing what to do, really, and I ran into a really nice guy, who I think his trail name is Bogus, and his dog Earthquake. So yeah, So the trail provides, he hikes the same way uphill that I do, with lots of pauses, so that was nice. And then we ran into Mowgli, who I'm friends with on Facebook, who I got to meet in person. It was really nice meeting you, and he's going after the Triple Crown, so shout out and good luck and pulling for you. So yeah, we had a really good conversation, and he told us about the water at the church, which was nice because we got to camel up again. And then Bogus and Earthquake stopped for lunch, and I decided to keep hiking. I've got a distance to go yet, and it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and unfortunately with my schedule I have to keep to my miles or I won't make where I need to make. So, and I do have a reservation at Black Bear Resort and have boots off, so I have to get there on the days I said I would get there. So anyway, so peace till later. Just got to share something. So now I have completed 1,450 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Woo! 1450. I celebrate the 50-mile marks too, not just the hundreds. So 1450. Till later. Snack break, soak feet break. I've got 6.5 miles to go to the furthest camp point. It's really nice. There's a camp spot right here too, but I can't leave that many more miles till tomorrow or else I'd have a 19-mile day. So. Okay, so it's 4:36 and I'm getting close to the turnoff. Closer at least. I decided to stay at Scotty's Hostel. It's $5 for a bunk, so I'm gonna stay there. Ran into a couple and the guy had stayed there before, so it was pretty decent. So, and they have cold drinks, so that's where I'm going. Get a bunk, and yeah, and then in the morning it's a 0.25 miles off the trail, so in the morning I'll climb back up that, and then I'll be heading to Black Bear Resort where I booked a cabin, and looking forward to that. And then the day after that I'll be back at Boots Off again for a dip in Watauga Lake and damn eye bugs, a dip in Watauga Lake and a nice comfy bed at Boots Off. So yeah, day's been pretty good so far. So you know, just uphills are always tough, but this trip I'm not getting down on myself. I rest when I need to, and that's about it. It is what it is. So peace till later.